Hey, Pinelake family, my name is Justin. I'm the discipleship pastor here. And even though we won't be meeting over the next few weeks, we want to give our small groups an opportunity to stay connected and engaged. And so we're going to do that through using Zoom. Zoom has a website, zoom.us. And so we're going to ask you to go to that website. You can go to it on your phone or on the computer. First, we're going to look at the computer. And when you bring up zoom.us, you will enter your email. And once you've entered your email, it will send you a confirmation email that will allow you to activate your account. If you already have an account, you're way ahead of the game. All you have to do is go to zoom.us and sign in. Once you get the email that allows you to activate the account, you're going to go back to the website and click sign in. Once you click sign in, you're going to enter your email address and the password that you set up with the account. So go ahead and click sign in, and that allows you to see your account that you have set up. And so over here you have your profile, your meetings, your webinars, your recordings. You want to go to the right side of the screen where you set up schedule a meeting. And this is where on the topic of the meeting, you could put small group or the name of your small group, and then you could just put Pinelake small group, just so that the people that are receiving the invite know what the small group or know what the invite is all about. You set the time. Many of you meet on Sunday night, and so I'm going to go ahead and put March 22nd. And put the time that you're meeting. So if it's 6 p.m., and then the duration. For many of you, for the free account, you'll be limited to 40 minutes. But so you can just have a small group time of 40 minutes where you connect and engage with the Word of God. Or you can stop that meeting and then start a new one whenever that your time limit has run out. And then you're going to go through and look at the time zone and make sure that you check the time zone that we are in. After you have your time zone checked, you'll go down to the meeting ID, and you can select personal meeting ID. And so that way, every time you meet, you'll have the same ID for that, and you will not need to require a password because you're emailing out the link so that people can click into your small group. This is only going to your small group that you email that. On the video, you want to make sure that is on and the participant on, and that way that everyone in the group can see you and you can see them. If you do not have a video capabilities on your laptop, then you'll be able to utilize a mobile device or maybe an iPad that does have a built-in camera, and we'll show you that in another video. But right now we're going to go off that you're using a computer with a built-in camera, and you want to make sure that that video is on, and then you want to make sure on audio it's both. So if someone calls in or if they're using their computer, that it'll be able to use the audio from that. As we continue setting up our meeting, if you look at the meeting options, make sure that you click Enable Join Before Host so that people that get on a few minutes before you do are still able to join the meeting for that. And then I would leave the rest blank. Make sure you don't put mute participants on upon entry. Maybe a little confusing as people are getting in that they can't hear you because you have them muted. So you want to go ahead after you have that meeting option of Enable Join Before Host. When you get done with the meeting options, make sure that you hit save so all your preferences are saved for all your future small group meetings. Once you have that saved, you're going to go down to your screen there where it says copy the invitation. And once you click copy the meeting invitation, you'll be able to take this and you can text it out in your text chain, on your GroupMe app, or even email it out. Whatever way you communicate as a small group, you'll copy the meeting invitation, send that out. Once you take the invitation and send it out to your group, they will be able to log in through the invitation of whatever way they choose. Once you have all your preferences saved and you've copied the invitation and sent it to your group, you can go through and click the button, the top right corner, it says Start This Meeting. This is where, if you have not downloaded Zoom on your device or on your computer, it's going to prompt you to do so. But once you have Zoom downloaded, it will ask you to allow that, and then it will load the meeting and connect to the meeting, and you'll see yourself come up. Make sure that you hit to join with computer audio. and then make sure that you can adjust and see yourself on the screen.